In this video, we are going to discuss about inter-VLAN routing. So, how one VLAN can communicate with the other VLAN. So, if you see here, VLANs provide traffic separation at layer 2 of the OSI model. So, it is used as a separation of traffic at layer 2 of the OSI model, and host in a VLAN can communicate freely and directly with other hosts in the same VLAN and includes unicast, multicast and broadcast. So, a host in a VLAN can communicate with the other host easily by using this unicast, multicast and broadcast. So, all three types of frames can flow freely and directly between the two hosts that are on the same VLAN regardless of their physical location or switch network. So, if you see at different physical locations, if they are in the same VLAN, they can communicate very easily. So, what if a scenario there a host on different two VLANs need to communicate with each other. So, here we use inter-VLAN routing. So, in such situation you need a layer 3 device, either a router or a layer 3 switch here. So, here we use a layer 3 device which is a router or either a router or a layer 3 switch here. So, coming here you see such communication is simply not possible within the bounds of a layer 2 only network. So, we have to use a layer 3 device, either a router or a layer 3 switch. So, if you see here, one possible solution to achieve communication between two VLANs can be introduced a router, and by using this router into picture, the router has two LAN interfaces FA0/0, FA0/1, one for each VLAN. So, one VLAN is having FA0/0, other VLAN is having FA0/1, one for each VLAN. So, VLAN 1 and VLAN 2 are connected through a router, and this information can be, or one host can communicate to the other host on the different VLAN. These two interfaces are connected to access switch through the ports FA0/1 and FA0/2 in the VLANs 1 and 2 respectively. So, the router interfaces connected to the switch ports each have an IP address configured in the subnet corresponding to their VLANs associated. So, if you see here very clearly that FA0/1 and FA0/2 are two ports having interfaces of the switch and having VLAN 1 and VLAN 2 here, and also the router has two interfaces FA0/0 and FA0/1. So, FA0/0 is communicated with FA0/1, FA0/1 is communicated with FA0/2. So, this is VLAN 1 network and this is VLAN 2 network, and these are all the VLANs configured on it. So, if you see a router with separated interface for each VLAN, this is. So, this is the diagram of a router with separate interface for each VLAN. So, if you see which is an alternate and more efficient way of achieving this communication of one host on one VLAN to the other host on other VLAN. So, routing between different VLANs using a router is used. So, router is used to communicate between one host on other VLAN to one host on other VLAN. So, here we have only one router interface FA0/0 connected to the switch port FA0/1 as we saw in the picture. The link is configured as 8021Q carrying traffic for both VLAN 1 and VLAN 2. So, we have 802.1Q link or a trunk, so through which VLAN 1 can communicate with VLAN 2. There is one sub interface per VLAN configured on the router. So, one sub interface per VLAN configured on a router here, and with IP addresses configured on sub interfaces. So, each and every interfaces, sub interfaces is configured with an IP address rather than a physical interface on it. So, this is the key difference, that we have only one physical connection from the router to switch regardless, but having two connections visible here. We will see here very clearly that this FA0/1 and FA0/1 here with the switch and FA0/0 with the router, and 802.1Q trunk carrying traffic of both VLAN 1 and VLAN 2. This, so we made this as a single link, as a trunk link of 802.1Q, so that it carries both the traffic of VLAN 1 and VLAN 2, so that the communication between one host of VLAN 1 and communication between one host of VLAN 2 is made possible with this router. And this is about the inter-VLAN routing, so that one host on VLAN can be communicated with one host on other VLAN. So, this is all about the VLAN, inter-VLAN routing.